Hello! Howdy, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? Everybody chilling? Everybody feeling epic? I'm gonna be driven slightly insane this stream. I'm gonna be slightly insane this stream. Okay, this is, like, bothering me. How did I have this set up before? Like, what the fuck? Alright. No, it's not because of the game. It's because I forgot to close, the stream, software. So my audio levels aren't, like, what I'm supposed to be seeing. So I'm gonna be, like, looking over, and I'm gonna be freaking out. I'm gonna be looking over and freaking the fuck out. Ugh! It drives me insane. I hate it. Alright, I'm trying to get this camera back to how it used to be, and it's not the best, but, you know. I've also changed my chair a little bit. I now have it all the way up straight, so I cannot lean back, or lean forward. There is no room for me to hunch now. Now I just need to get, like, hooks into my fucking, like, shoulders, so I can, like, have it, like, pull me back. Because my body just wants to go like this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'm just so conditioned. Yeah, my PC is not new. My PC, broke. My CPU got cooked. And we had to buy a new one. I actually have the old one on the floor right now. Let me look at that. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. I think that's it. 1 second. Let me look at that. Big ass box for fucking nothing inside of it. Yeah. There it is. That's it. That's my CPU. It's got all the gold on the back. Yeah. That's my old CPU. And it doesn't look bad. Like, there's no... Like, the marking on it is thermal paste. Like, that's it. That's it. It's just thermal paste. It's just thermal paste. Like, there's no issues with it. I've looked at the back, and there's nothing wrong. Like, there's no visual indicators of any damage. It just, like, something internally on it just fucked up. I don't know. This is low-key looking good today. I think that's lost posture, to be honest. I think it's lost posture, to be honest. Yeah. Here's one cool tip to be more attractive as a person. Have better posture. Okay, this is me with bad posture. This is me leaning forward. I'm like, oh, what's up, guys? That's me with good posture. This is me with my back, like, back. My shoulders back. Don't stop having your shoulders forward. Stop doing that. Have your shoulders back. If you have man boobs, don't be scared of them. Like me, I have man boobs. Let them free, you know? Let them forward, you know? People don't care about your man boobs as much as you care about your man boobs. I've learned that. Because I've corrected my posture at work, and my back hurts a lot less now. My back hurts a lot less now. I don't know. I think something where people with better posture look more confident and fulfilled. Well, that's what it is. Yeah, like, better posture makes you look more commanding. Like, it's, you know. It also, like, helps the neck to, like, chin ratio. I don't know if you guys know about the neck to chin ratio, but if you're all scrunched up, you start getting, like, a double chin. See? That's not, like, fat. That's just how your neck is. Like... Like, you know, if you just lean back, whoa, spit. I had like spit behind my tooth or something. If you just lean back, that goes away. Gives you better jawline. I already have a pretty good jawline, so I'm not too worried about it, but, you know. You know, handsome man, you know. Handsome man, you know. It got up to about 10K Fahrenheit. I think it's something where people with better posture look more confident and fulfilled. I've watched about 15 hours this one dude build trains in Minecraft for the last 2 days. I need to get my check removed. What? I'm confused. Wait, what? Oh, so, like, what? Okay, so you watched 15 hours of this one dude. Oh, your chin neck. Yeah, you have to, you really gotta force the posture thing. And you have to, like, get your chair set to a good, like, thing, you know. I think eventually I want to get a Herman Miller. I thought about getting a Herman Miller, originally, but chairs that are Herman Millers are expensive, and I don't know. I just needed a new chair quickly, and I saw a decent option that was like cheaper than a Herman Miller, so I went with Secret Lab, and they're pretty all right, pretty good. My butt doesn't hurt anymore after streaming for hours. You know, it's Herman Millers are just the best. You're better off with a Herman Miller, you know. Like, that's what I hear. I want to get one. But I'm so worried because, like, I don't know if I'm going to stay here in this state. I don't know. Like, I have to see where life's going to take me. And I don't want to, like, carry a Herman Miller cross country. I'd rather just go to the new place, buy a Herman Miller, get it shipped there. Or whatever the fuck, buy it at, like, a furniture store. Instead of, like, shipping it in a car. Because my car can't, like, hold stuff like that. You know? I don't even know if I can fit my computer in my car. Like, who knows? But yeah, I don't know. Build a bunch of major factories and stations in Minecraft Create. So fucking cool. The trains from Create are insane. I want to make trains at Satisfactory now. Well, if we do a co-op Satisfactory world, you can build all the trains that you conceivably want. Because I still can't comprehend trains. I still can't comprehend trains. The thing is, like, if I really sat down and tried, I could probably get it. I do not want to sit down and get it. I do not want to sit down and learn it. Like, oh, fuck that. I do not want to do it. I like started looking up guides for it. Like, I looked up power plant guides and, like, when I first played Satisfactory, and I was like, oh no, no. I like vaguely looked at guides for power plants. I'm just like, okay, so I have to optimize it this way, and then I did that, and then a lot of stuff I just said fuck it. But no, I can't. I can't, like, focus on optimization. I can't do that. That's too much, like, brain power. It's too much brain power for me. I can't do it. I can build, like, a general thing. And I'm also, like, kind of bad at planning how big things are gonna be, which is mildly annoying. like learning how things are gonna be laid out. And then also realizing that later on, more things that are going to use that material are going to unlock. And I'm gonna fucking hate it because I'm gonna have to, like, build branches off the factory in stupid fucking ways. It really bothers me when Satisfactory does that. It makes me itch when Satisfactory does that. When it's like, oh, here's these 3 things that need, like, steel. And then it's like, oh, here's a 5th and 4th thing that needs steel. I'm like, ah! Stop that. Stop it. Unlock it all at the same fucking time. Stop it. Get help. I just build a factory for every major thing, then build extra space for expansions. Yeah, you can do that, yeah. Or build, like, an individual factory for each, like, little thing you unlock. I might do that. That feels a lot easier for me. I might eventually do that. Build, like, a little thing for everything. I don't know. I don't have any plans on playing Satisfactory, like, soon. I don't know when I'd go back to that. Because I tried going back to it at the beginning of this year, end of last year. And I couldn't, like, go. We got to, like, power plant stage. And I just kind of went, no. I don't want to do this right now. I just went, no, I don't want to do it. And then, guys, what am I gonna do with Elden Ring? What am I gonna do with Elden Ring? I hear the Shadow of the Erdtree is like 75% of the main game. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, do I stream Elden Ring again? Because I kind of fucked that character, that, like, stream character I had. I kind of fucked that stream character. Because I transferred items off of it. I mean, Elden Ring doesn't take too long to beat if you just, like, gun it. I could just gun it. But I don't know if I want to do that. Like, I just, like, I don't want to replay Elden Ring. Play through to the beginning of the DLC, then stream it. Yeah, but I don't want to play it on my own time. I don't want to do that. Like, that's the thing. I don't have any interest in playing base game Elden Ring right now. I think maybe I'll just wait. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait until the hype dies down. I think that might just be what I do. Because the thing about Elden Ring is I'm not gonna get viewers anyways. It's Elden Ring. Nobody watches small streamers for big games. No, like, we all have to realize that at some point. Only dedicated people to that, like, small streamer watch that streamer for, like, big games. Like, that's just how that is. Like, 99% of people are going to go to a big streamer. 99.9% are going to go to a big streamer and watch the big streamer's reactions. Nobody's going to search around. Unless you want to see, like, unless you love Souls-likes and you want to see a smaller streamer play through it for the first time or something. Or you just want to talk about it and be, like, casual. But generally, people don't do that. You know? Because when I played Elden Ring for 2 weeks straight, non-stop streams, 2 weeks straight, I got, like, shit for channel growth and viewers. That shit fucking killed my stream, if anything. It was probably worse for my stream than the 2 weeks I just took off. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was worse for that, like, my stream than 2 weeks off. The Elden Ring fucking killed my channel. But you know, like, I don't know. I don't know. I might. I'll update the game. I'll see what characters I have. Because if I have a character that I want to play that has, like... Because I wanted to do, like, a Moog character. Like, I wanted to use the Moog Spear for, like, the longest time. I want to do a playthrough with that, but... I don't know if I have a character that has that. If I do, I'm going to use that character. Because if I have the Moog Spear, then I probably either beat Moog or I had it transferred from another character that beat Moog. And I can easily beat Moog, I feel like. I've never had, like, a giant issue with Moog. I remember when I, like, fucked him up without his little, like, flask item. On stream because I had, like, the Mimic and I was shooting spells out of my asshole. And I just cheesed the fuck out of him because he kept flying around, so I kept just shooting him. But even after that, like, when I replayed the game, I never had problems with Moog. The only time I've ever really had a problem with Moog was on his first, like, underground area. Because he's like immune to poison, or he's immune to bleed. And I was doing like a specific bleed character, and I wanted his fucking spell, but his like apparition's immune to fucking bleed. And it was a pain in the cock. I had like a summon kill him, basically. It was like that headless summon that teleports around. I was like up his asshole, beating his cheeks, while she was teleporting around, dodging his hits. Like, it fucking sucked. It fucking sucked. It was a nightmare. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Argy. Stop slouching, yeah. Well, I moved back. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be right back. That fucking hurt. I think that was like one of the upper back knuckles, whatever that's called. What are those called? Vertebrae? Back knuckle? Your spine knuckle? Whatever those are. I cracked one of the upper ones that I don't think I've cracked in like 10 years. Wow. That was fucking nasty. All right, let's get started. Wait, was the gator, like, laying down? I'm confused. What? I guess the gator was there the whole time and I didn't notice? That's enough laying around. I want to do something fun. Ixis will play with me. I wonder where she went. Upper thorac. Upper thoracic. Thoracic, probably. Thoracic? Huh. Okay. I don't know what that is, but cool. Oh no, the ground is lava. Ah. What? The first C is an S, but it, well, sounds like an S. Thoracic? Like Jurassic. Thoracic Park. It's an entirely, it's a park made out of spinal columns. Big sis, 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 big sis. Big sis, 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 big sis. There you go. All right. I'm bored. What are you doing? Just looking at an article for the Legend of Hero game. Puzzles, monsters, the usual. No, I don't want to read about it anymore. Can't it be out already? I want to be the legendary hero. You and me both. But we don't need a single-player legend of hero. We want something we can play together. How hard even is it to be a legendary hero anyways? You see the sword and a shield. And a hat. Of course, silly pointy hat. And you have to be clad in green. I am green. Right, you're already halfway there. As a matter of fact, hold still right there for a minute. I'm gonna chuck this rock at your head and kill you. So I can be the only child, and then I can have the Legend of Hero game all to myself. Oh, okay. I look so cool. Wait, okay. Is that made out of stone? Yeah. What a fucking nerd. His hat's clipping. No cardboard, is it? You must choose a heroic name. What about Hirosen Hero Meister III? Okay, but this is what all the NPCs are gonna call you for the whole game. Name can be as silly or as serious as you want as long as it means something to you. I know that's supposed to be Zelda, but I feel like I'm just looking at that one game that I played, Tunic. I feel like I'm just looking at Tunic. And I know Tunic was Zelda inspired, but like... Gronk? Is it bad that I want to name him Erdtree? Oh, guys, we're playing Elden Ring. Oh, shit. It's the Elden Ring DLC. Come on, guys, let's go. Wait, here. Erdtree Stew. Yeah, I'm sure. Names can stick. Yeah, sure. Let's go Erdtree Stew. As soon as you said that, Rain just started playing Elden Ring. Well, there you go. Like, I want to play Elden Ring. Don't get me wrong. I want to play Elden Ring. I have this issue with every single Souls game. I have this issue with every fucking single Souls game when they release DLC. I play the fucking game a shit ton. I played a shit ton on release. DLC comes out a year or two later. And I'm like... A DLC just came out. I want to play the game, but I don't want to go through the process of playing it because I already did it all. Experience the game again without having to do it. Yeah! You know? Give me the Fallout 76 level 20 boost. For Elden Ring. Give me that, like, level 120 character. So I can do the DLC and, like, let me pick what items I have. Just be like, I got this shield, I got this armor set, I got, like, this Ash of War, I got this weapon. Let me get a train ride through the game. Yeah, that's what that level boost in 76 is. That level boost is fucking insanely good. Oh my god, that level boost is insane. They give you such good, like, at least the build that I picked was a melee build. Crazy good build. I probably wouldn't pick a melee build again, because melee sucks generally, but unless you're, like, maxed level. But, you know. Since I adjusted the chair, I have to, like, adjust my spine mojo. Alright, here we go. Alright. I wish this chair didn't have wheels. Is that stupid? I want to take all the wheels off this chair. I want to take all the wheels off this chair so it just fucking sits here. Like a fisherman's chair in a boat. And it can, like, turn, but I don't want to, like, have it go back. Because I unintentionally, like, move myself backwards. Game feels thick, rich, and full when you first play. Second time you play it, though, it's thicker, harder to get through. This content has gone stale, needs cold, and like water, refreshing replay. Yeah, thin, like pissy beer. Exactly. You know, I need a Bud Light Elden Ring. No. I'm Erdtree Stew, hero of legend. Pleasure to meet you, Erdtree Stew. Need some kind of quest, but what? Maybe I'll do, like, a Black Flame build. I started a Black Flame build. I think that's one of the last things that I started doing in Elden Ring. I started doing, like, a Black Flame build, and then I kind of just stopped. Or should I, like, do something different? Should I do Faith? Black Flame? What is Black Flame? Flames that are black. No. Okay, so Black Flame at Elden Ring is a specific kind of pyromancy. I would basically just be a pyromancer. It's a specific kind of pyromancy in the game that has a different effect from normal pyromancy, and it's black. The effect is that it does percentage of health. It has like a percentage of health dot at the end of it. So the Black Flame Fireball, even if it does less impact damage than a big fire, like a giant fireball or whatever, if you hit somebody with it, it'll do more damage if the higher their health bar. So it's really good against enemies that have big health bars, like a boss or something, or just a really tanky enemy. It's whatever against small enemies, but that doesn't really matter anyways, because what you're not going to use fireballs on a small enemy normally. Sucks at killing rats. Actually, it's pretty good at killing rats. It's pretty good at killing anything. I don't know. I feel like a pyromancy playthrough could be fun. It's just everything in Elden Ring is resistant to fucking fire. And, like, holy. I want to do a holy build at one point, but man, fucking everything feels like it resists holy. Impact damage would eventually outweigh. Yeah, on, like, smaller enemies, yeah, but, like, big enemies, normally not. The dot is just so good. And, the good thing about the, Black Flame weapon buff, it's, like, instant application, but it's very, like, quick to die off. The cool thing about it, though, is that I'm pretty sure it stacks. So if you have a hit, like, fascinating weapon, like a dagger, and you run up and you start meleeing the boss like crazy up its asshole, you'll deal a shit ton of damage against its health. You'll deal a shit ton. At least if I remember correctly, that's how that is. Yeah, it's more like an assassin-type character. That's generally who used Black Flame in the games. Sounds like a webcomic I'm reading. Well, there you go. There are, like, twin blades that have Black Flame on them as well, and you can, like, do big Black Flame twin blade spins and everything. It's pretty cool. Maybe I'll do a, like, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do for that game. I'll have to find something cool. I love how I'm just talking about Elden Ring instead of playing this game, because I have to read stuff, and I don't want to read. Now you need some kind of quest, but what? We need to get you up to speed. Set the stake with something dramatic. 100 billion years of darkness. Okay, so the world would be a rock. Good to know. It all started 100 billion years ago. Fucking flashbang! Brave Hero set up on a quest to find something fun to do. The help of their big sis, they made a whole fantasy game, which rules and everything. They also made a pact to last all playtime, no work allowed. But one day, after many playtime, Big Sis went away for school, leaving the little hero to play alone. As time marched on, it seemed like the hero would never get to play with Big Sis ever again. Till one day when Big Sis came home for fall break. And now they could play again. It's like they used to. God damn, my eyes. Ow. Feels just like yesterday, huh? Haha, yup. This 100 billion years really flew right by. It makes you want to jump up and do it all again right now, doesn't it? Well, I really have to finish this group assignment. Oh, come on, you've been working on that all day. I barely got you to come here with me. Yeah, sorry, kiddo. It's a tough project. So I haven't heard from the other members in a while, so I'm having to pull a lot of extra weight myself. But don't worry, I've had to punch above my weight before. This project doesn't stand a chance. Yeah, you're my amazing big sis. One little assignment is nothing. Finish that thing before we even know it. I believe in you 100%. So wait. Okay, so she's in, like, college. This kid seems like these ages, like, don't really, like, make sense to me. She's a middle schooler? Wait, then why is she coming home for summer break? What? I'm confused. We'll have to, like, see. We'll have to see the context here. Dude, tell me at least you looked at the decorations. Those took forever to put up. I feel like we're a middle schooler, and she's a college student. But I don't think a middle schooler would care about drawings from when you were, like, in pre-A school. You know? I don't think... I don't know. Middle schooler's too old for that. Yeah. I'm, like, weird. Very, like, strange ages here. He's like a light grade schooler, yeah. Not even a peak, but thanks for trying, guys. Sorry, Erdtree Stew. I wish there was something else we could do. I love how this, like, one thing for, like, a playtime 10 years ago, it feels like, is my name. Could you imagine that, like, you named yourself, like Glibzorb the All-Powerful, and then just everybody throughout the rest of your fucking life called you that? Like, you didn't even have to tell them to call you that. They started calling you that. They're like, oh yeah, you're Glibzorb, right? It says it right here. And you're like, wait, what are you talking about? What do you mean? They're like, yeah, it was on your application for your job. It says Glibzorb right here. And like, every time you try to write your fucking real name, it turns into Glibzorb. She's like 3 in the beginning, and she's like 8, and now he's 8. That's 5 years. So she's 18 to 20 now. She's been 13 to 15. He actually talks about that, the name thing. Okay, good to know. I don't know. I feel like earlier I thought she was like late elementary, or like maybe not late elementary, but like I don't know, like 10. I don't know. The way the dialogue is, it's kind of throwing me off. It's okay, Jill. We did our best. We can monsters and treasures all day long. We can't play the game for her. If that's it, I'll play the game for her. Gasp, they said it couldn't be done. Here to elaborate. You know, all this stuff we made is just loose cardboard lying around. Empty pots besides empty waterfalls that don't even have any cool secret caves behind them. There's no story, no drama. We need to put it all to use. A legendary hero, an epic quest. We have to show her what she's missing. Are you sure we should be trying to distract her from that school project? We're doing college level work recently. Wait. How fucking old are you people? Jill is just a nerd. I'm pretty sure she's the same age. It's making me fucking go crazy. I feel like I'm crazy. You can tell I feel like I'm starting to get crazy when my voice gets that like gravelly weird sound to it. I feel like I'm crazy. That? Yeah, that's when I'm starting to go nuts. There's no problem for my sis, just takes a million years and I can't wait that long. I didn't say the game would make you go insane, yeah. She'll have like 10 million years to finish it later. Well, would she even like die? Do these characters have the lifespans of their like actual like real life creatures? Because don't alligators only die from like disease or like other like predators? Don't they like almost, they keep like growing, right? They don't have like a set death, right? They don't die of old age. They die of like disease or like not being able to eat enough. That's lobsters. Same fucking thing. Alligators are just lobsters. Think about it. They both have claws. You know? Just one is a restaurant chain. That's like the only difference I could think of. Red Lobster? I've never heard of like a Gator like food chain. You know? I've never heard of Green Gator. Never mind, apparently crocodiles too. Well, there you go. I don't know the difference between a crocodile and an alligator. I know there's a difference. I've probably told it a million times. I don't know the actual difference. They're the same thing to me. Looks like a cow, barks like a cow, farts like a cow. You know, it's a fucking cow. You know? They don't go through cellular sentience. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Somebody get like Steve Irwin's kid in here. One of the two of them. Aren't there like 2 kids? Didn't that dude have like 2 kids? Somebody get like his 2 kids in here. God, they're probably older than me. Why am I calling them kids? I think they have kids. God. I think they're older than me. Not entirely sure that math tracks. I don't even know what we're talking about. It tracks. Train tracks. Just a thought, but have you ever tried having a grown-up conversation with her about all this, you know, before attempting to gamify the whole island? We have a rule about that. No grown-up stuff during playtime. The only way to get her to play is by playing. Okay, there's a lot of dialogue. Kind of just want to, like, play a video game. Ready, heavy at drama. Study break, a little longer to help out. Okay, yeah, let's go. Okay, cool. Let's go. Quest complete. Cool. Yep, Avery. Yep, hat. Got it. Okay, shield. Got it. Sword. Got it. All right, exactly. Played through the game myself. Showed the sister how much fun we're having. I get it. We're playing the game. We got it. We're playing the game. We're doing the game. We're playing the game to make the sister play the game. Okay. Just normal run-of-the-mill day on the island. Nothing special or exciting happening to my knowledge. Okay, kiddo, have fun then. I will. Why does he walk like a toddler? Okay, you can jump your height, but you can't walk? What? Okay, oh no, dangerous beasts. You, hero, please, you must help. These wild creatures have attacked me, a defenseless NPC. You have a weapon, hero. A weapon? Oh no, I'm lacking my sword. Do you know where I can get one? Ah, skilled traveler, I've heard many a tale of a mythical sword. It claimed to be deep in the forest, hidden away in a magical grove. Only heroes of true heart are able to draw the sword from its impenetrable base. I bet to like burp and like cough at the same time. Okay, we're good. Woo! Sounds difficult. I'm sure you can manage it. You're the hero after all. At least you must retrieve the sword and save me. Okay. F. Don't jump on the rocks. Why? Why wouldn't you jump on rocks? Okay, how much littering did they do? This is a lot of littering and cardboard. Awesome game that's 30 minutes. It's Gremulin Simulator. Okay, or am I just gonna call them Gremulins from now on? Because I fucked that up once. Alright, I guess they're Gremulins from now on. Great. Perfect. Please don't jump up the rock ledges. Don't worry, you clean up. Okay, good. Oh, don't worry. I know I clean up. Thing to get, stick, the magical special sword. It's a stick. Pretty short notice. Look, I have to defeat these enemies and help Jill. Ew, ew, ew. What do you, what? What do you mean, ew? Have you never heard of the statement like, oh, he cleans up well? What are you thinking? That's what I implied. I don't know what you guys are thinking of. You guys got dirty fucking minds. Get out of here. The fucking, the dirty game was yesterday. Take your dirty jokes back to Fallen Aces. We did one there. No dirty jokes. No dirty jokes. Bad. Shame on you. Shame on you. That understands the difference between someone confidently saying something and... someone confidently saying something and sultrily and saying something. What? Oh, and sultrily saying it. Okay. I mean, hey. I wanted to see how long I could sit there. Fuck it. I don't know. Fuck it. Keep your dirty mind. This is a pure stream. With a pure streamer. I'm a pure streamer. I don't curse. I don't say the fuck word. I don't make dirty jokes. I don't do any of that. Did you drink the Planet Crafter tea? What, you mean just like my normal tea? I don't think there's a fungus in it or anything. Maybe there is a fungus in here. Now, the tea that we drank that made you crazy during Planet Crafter. This is it. Oh, yeah! Alright. There you go. Craft stuff. My boy, Junk. I should probably hang on to all these bits and pieces of stuff that I'm breaking. Maybe the two of the bags had fungus and made you a better streamer. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Call me a bad streamer? What the fuck? Banned. Maybe we should cycle it into something new. Okay, cool. So wait, okay, so I get craft stuff from breaking the things. I kind of wish I had that old sword. Don't queso me. Caseo? Queso? Paseo. Case-O. Spelled Case-O. Okay. Cool. Okay. Good to know. He used to be a Counter-Strike streamer, I think. I got no idea. I don't watch other streamers. I didn't watch anybody but like when I wasn't streaming either. There's a few people I watched for like a week and then I kind of like stopped watching them because I didn't have time and I didn't want to keep watching them. Not because they're like bad. But because I just didn't want to like sit and watch streamers. I don't know, ever since I started streaming, I don't really like watch people. He's pretty funny. I probably have seen clips of him. Like, scrolling through, like, YouTube Shorts or something. I don't know. Not my style at all. Okay, good to know. I mean, that's fine. Not everything has to be my style, but even, like, people who I think are my style, I just kind of don't watch them. I don't know. I haven't watched, like, Germa. I know Germa came back and did a couple streams, but, like, I haven't, like, watched any of his stuff. I've barely watched Germa since I started streaming. The past 3 years. Like, that's the thing. Like, I've watched a lot of his big streams that he's done. Wow, super cool moves, Hero. You've completed my quest. I mean, yeah, thanks, but you're back to doing schoolwork. I thought you were playing. I am, I promise. Just trying to squeeze in practice quiz on the side. I'm a little stretched thin right now, studying for that prep school. I don't want to waste any time. So can you need me? I'll switch gears again. Okay, well, see you later then, I guess. Assist, check it out. I found a special sword in the forest. And I rescued Jill from scary monsters. Very cool, don't break anything. Ah, okay. She loved it. Okay, what's next? I should check it on Martin. I think he's in the Sandy area. Jill and the bracelet monkey. What? I'm confused. I don't know what that means. Huh? I don't get it. Okay. Goddamn. I'm just extremely confused, I guess, today. I don't know. Wait, who's that? I have the bracelet monkey soon. His name is the same as mine, actually. Okay, good to know. Where could it be? I can't find it anywhere. You looking for something? Yeah, there's a stick lying around here. It's my favorite stick. I feel like I left it right here in the center of this conspicuous opening. Tell the truth. Was that your stick, huh? Oops, I thought it was for me. A friend told me there was a sword hidden in the forest, and when I found that stick, it seemed perfect. Secret sword? That reminds me, while I was looking for my stick, look what I found. Wooden sword. See what Jill wanted me to find. Thanks a lot. Do you want your stick back? Don't worry about it. You can hold on to it as long as you're enjoying it. See you around. Oh, so there was an actual sword. Okay. Oh. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. Is there, like, any difference? I'm assuming not, because there's no, like, enemies. By the way, I haven't seen a game do this, but I really want a game to do this. I want a game to start off like this game does, but then it actually becomes like you get teleported to a fantasy world, like, or whatever. Not like the typical like isekai whatever stuff. I mean like an old traditional fantasy world. Like Alice in Wonderland. Where it's like all weird and shit. And it's like actually like scary. Not like the isekai stuff. I know isekai just means another world, whatever. But you know, like not like the normal like anime isekai stuff. I want like a weird fucked up like Alice in Wonderland like scary ass world that you get teleported to. And you gotta like fight your way out of it. And maybe there's nice people, I don't know. But I would love a game like that, where it becomes like, I don't know. Where supernatural is unnatural instead of supernatural being the normal. Yeah, just weird shit. I don't know, like you go into town and everything's fucking weird. Like everybody's creepy, but like they're not like violent or like mean. Witcher, yeah. Yeah, kind of like The Witcher. I don't know if I would want like... I feel like it'd be really interesting if you fell through the hole and it like time skipped to like 20 years later. So your character's like 35 and then you get sent back and at the end you're still just fucking 35. Like you had to like live those 35 years in that world, or not 35 years, those like 20 years in that world. And it doesn't just like reset to like when you fell down the hole. Because I hate it when games and like books do that. Like the media does that. When like a character like ages up in that area, like that like world. And then they come back and they're young again. That shit pisses me off. Because it's like, whoa, what if it was all imagination? No, I want them to come back as a 35-year-old fucking person. They lived that life. They deserve to keep that life. They know that life. They should have every scar that they earned in that world. It just bothers me. I hate that shit. I hate that, like, what if it was a dream? And then somebody, like, goes, I was there, too. I remember it, but I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to wink at you. I hate that shit. Get that shit out of your writing. Get that shit out of your writing. It's fucking awful. It's a bad trope. Don't do it. Imagine if Erdtree Stew fell into the Witcher world, maybe possibly even meet Mother Miranda. Isn't Mother Miranda from Resident Evil? Wait, what do you mean, Mother Miranda? Oh, Mother Miranda's from Resident Evil, right? Oh, okay, I'm very confused. What? What if he fell through a hole and like he became the resident Witcher? Resi 8 was pretty much old fantasy? Kind of, yeah. It still had that, like, weird, like, fungus bug theme, which I feel like it could have done without. I didn't need the, like, weird fungus bug shit. I kind of just wanted it to be, like, weird magic. They should have just went, like, full weird magic with it instead of it being weird magic with fungus bug shit. I don't know. I would rather just have it be, like, weird magic. With guns, tanks, a helicopter, yeah. Why can't we just have Resident Evil World just be magic? It'd be so fucking sick. Because because the series has its roots in, like, biochemical weapons. And we have progressively gotten past the point of the biochemical weapons being realistic at all. People turn into, like, 80-foot-tall monsters in those games. It was fine in, like, Resident Evil 2, where, like, the one guy gets a big arm. And it's like, whatever, that's fine. Wait, what? Destroy the water! Ah, it's so slippery. Oh no, the water has evil in it. Oh, he swims better than he walks. Okay, good to know. We don't have any urban dark fantasy games. Literally none. People who can manipulate and control matter drink lemon juice. Yeah, I don't know. I would love, like, an urban dark fantasy. That'd be cool. I feel like the closest we got to it is fucking Ghostwire. With, like, all the ghosts and stuff. Well, all the demons, not really ghosts. Or spirits. I feel like Ghostwire is the closest thing we ever got to that recently. But hey. Did you hear the great news about Ghostwire 2? It'll never ever happen because Microsoft closed Tango Gameworks. Say goodbye to Hi-Fi Rush 2. That's never happening. Resident Evil, not Resident Evil, Evil Within 3? Nope. Never gonna happen. Get fucked. So fucking dumb. So actually fucking stupid. So actually fucking stupid. I feel like so vindicated for hating Microsoft my whole life. Not even really hating them, just like kind of not liking their games. I've like vindicated myself so much over the past year of just not liking Microsoft. Yeah, I saw the excuse. I know exactly what the excuse was. They bought Tango because they wanted Mikami. Then Mikami left, and they went, oh, we don't have Mikami. We're gonna ditch his studio. Even though the express reason Mikami had that studio was to cultivate talent to make new games for the future. Yeah, it's complete bullshit. Which is one of the things I've been talking about on this stream. I feel like Mikami's not too bad at it. I really dislike the idea of one person works at a studio and that means the games are good or bad. I really dislike that concept. Like the Kojima studio or the Mikami studio or like, you know, like I don't like that. The what's his name? Well, not even really Todd Howard. Todd doesn't really like do I don't know how much Todd does at Bethesda. I don't know if he's like the figurehead and like actually like actively goes in and works on the games and like plans a lot of the like story out and stuff. I don't know what he does. I don't think he's ever really talked about that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he's done with that kind of stuff. But there's some Western ones as well. I'm trying to think of them. Oh, God. I know of them. I know there are them, but I can't think of them. Who's the fucking Fable guy? Who's the guy that everybody that talks about Fable? Who is that man? And who was that guy that made Black and White? I can't remember their names. I can't remember their names at all. You've got this, Erdtree Stew. Are you sure? I'm pretty high up. Don't worry, the legendary hero can climb, any height. Oh yeah, I'm a hero. Whatever their names are. I'm not a fan of, like, the idea that, like, oh, one person works at a studio and the game is, like, good or bad. You know, I don't like that. Like, the only reason that this game is good is because this person worked on it. Obviously, it's probably, like, the brainchild of that person, whatever, but there are a lot of developers that work on that game, too. Kojima doesn't program the fucking entire game himself, and he certainly doesn't write the entire game himself. There are definitely rewrites with every fucking game. Like, we need to get away from that in video games. We need to get away from that in video games. It's a very harmful, like, idea. What? Okay, well, I didn't even realize that. I'm a rank and file employee with producer attached. They all work on it. Exactly. God damn it. Why is he so slow? I know why he's slow, but god damn, he should be a little less slow. There has to be a way to go faster. There are multiple writers, multiple developers, multiple artists. Yeah, like, almost every single game you see now has multiple writers, multiple, like, producers, multiple everything. But no, guy worked on it, so it's his game. Okay, no, not really. I don't know, I got a problem with that. Oh hey, Erdtree Stew, I got the shield recently. Let me go grab it. What? No, you can't just give me things. It has to be a reward for a quest. The quest is the only way to become the hero and for my sis to play with me. Are you talking to her? Is out of the question. Completely out of the question. We went over this. Playtime, no grown-up stuff. Quest, drama, fun. Okay, this kid is past the age that you'd be talking like this. This child is past the age that they would be talking like this. Like, you can't talk about grown-up stuff at playtime. Like, I don't know what the writing here is, like, freaking me out. Because it seems like every character is written like they should be but this character. I don't know. Sure, somebody who has a shit ton of experience, contributed heavily in good games, is going to make an impact, but the game doesn't need to be good. Need them to be good, exactly. I mean, I feel like an 8-year-old would say that. I don't know how old the character is, though. That's the thing. I don't know. They haven't given me like, these ages. I don't know. They like, the ages and, like, personalities, like, are all over the place. It's freaking me out. I don't feel like 8. Because there's no way this kid was 3. It felt like the sister was like a middle schooler before, and now was in college. So there's like no way he was like 3. You know, it just doesn't work in my head. Like, this, it doesn't math. It doesn't math. Okay. Maybe it doesn't work. We can try talking to her. Bet it's going to work perfectly and we won't need to. Ha ha ha. If you want a quest, how about a fetch quest? Fetch quests are the best quests. Oh, I mean, I sure do love me a fetch quest. So go over there and grab that thing. I need it for reasons. Well, yes, okay, quest time. I don't know, it just, But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff like that that kind of annoys me about the games industry. Got it. It's a pot. Wait, why is there a pot here? Weird. I wonder what Martin's plan for this is. I love Martin only because he's perfectly written. There you go. Oh, there's stuff over there. Okay. Wow, that goes pretty high up, huh? I saw that there was like a glider and a trailer for this game. Here you go, Martin. I got the pot. Reward time. Amazing. You went over there and grabbed that thing. Or grabbed the thing and came back. Really task worthy of being called heroic. So here's your reward, hero. A pot lid. Oh, okay, I see. This is the thing I just gave you. No, it's not. It's your shield. Really? Yeah. Wow, a shield. Amazing. In addition to defensive capabilities, also makes a great sled. And we to find a hill and slide down it on this pot lid. I mean, or shield. Well done, hero. You've completed my quest. And yeah, thanks a lot, Martin. Now go tell your sister you want her to play with you. Not gonna happen. Bye. The system had this weird round thing, right? But my friend revealed himself to be an alchemist. I can't even see what that is. Oh, that's me sledding down the hill. Okay. He transmuted it into a shield. Incredible. Yeah. Okay, all that's left is Avery. They've gone and climbed the mountain, haven't they? Okay. How do I get off the shield? Okay, there we go. Makes sense. There we go. I wonder why a pot was over there. Yeah, I don't really understand either. I don't know why, but I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure there's a reason. It's all a fucking simulation. It's all a fucking simulation. The government set it up. The government set it up. They're putting stuff in the water, man. Like the sword was there, man. The sword was there, man. It was a stick, man. Now it's a sword. And then the pot was there, and now it's a shield. That was very Germa of you. I do that shit all the time. I've been doing that shit for the past fucking 3 years. I know it's very Germa of me. I'm inspired by Germa. God damn it. God damn it. I don't understand what happened, but I saw the soul of Germa flow through you. He's not dead. What are you talking about? He's not fucking dead. No, you can't say you saw the soul of a living person fly through me. You can't fucking do that. You can't fucking do that. No, he's alive. It's in like a puzzle stream. You can't say that. You can say like the soul of like Elvis flew through me or something, but you can't say Germa that it's like fucking alive. You can't fucking say that. What the fuck are you talking about? Ah, my lungs. Ah. Hey, if Goku could throw a soul energy ball and still be alive, I'm pretty sure a part of his soul rests in those he inspired to be stupid. What? What? Okay, wait. Okay, if you shoot a soul energy ball, do you rip off a piece of your soul? Ah! I just had a thought. I have a rant. 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 I have a fucking rant. Why do so much media unlock characters' powers? Like the main character gets a power, right? Main character gets a power. And then the power's always like, if I use this too much, then I'm going to die Because it uses too much strain on my heart and my energy and my balls. And it'll make me infertile. I gotta watch out how much I use it. And then fucking 10 issues later or whatever, or like a game, like later in the game, they're just like, oh, it doesn't actually hurt you. You're just fucking crazy. You're fine. You just got better. Or you unlocked the ability to just use it without hurting yourself. It's not even like you got better at using it. It's not even you fucking got better at using it so you don't hurt yourself. It's you unlocked another capability that makes you able to not be hurt from using that first power. Which I can understand if it's like fire immunity or something. Let's say you have a fire power and it hurts you when you use it. Oh, and then you get fire immunity. Okay, now you can use your fire. Okay, cool. That's fine. Everything else is stupid. Drives me fucking nuts. Drives me fucking nuts. Drives me fucking nuts. Urgh. Or when there's a cost associated with something like, you have to use the souls of the dead enemies that you fucking slain with your blade, and every time you use the soul of your enemy, it makes your power stronger for this attack. But okay. How many souls you got in there? How many souls can you store in that? Like, they just don't bring it up again. They just don't fucking bring it up again. It drives me nuts. I don't know. Life Force thing is stupid. Just make it so it makes them weak and physically injures them a little bit. Livy has to get better at it. At least got better at it and his technique improved. I like the way Ghost of Tsushima does it. You kill multiple people in a row, your balls get huge. Your balls get so fucking big, and then you whip your balls out, and then everybody's scared of you, and you insta-kill them because they're so scared. They're like, ah, don't kill me! Your balls are too huge! And then, okay, you insta-kill them, whatever, and then it's over. But if you get hit, your balls are no longer huge. So you can't use your ability. That's probably one of my favorite supers in, like, games, is that, like, what is it? The like, samurai mode, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's actually called. I don't know the name for it. Amazing. What do you mean amazing? What did I do? What are you fucking talking about? What did I do? Are you talking about the, like, balls huge? God damn it. I just need to stop. maybe it's a bad thing that I, like, start streaming again. I think I'm like changing into a different streamer. Because I don't remember how to stream. Hey, can I slide in the water? Oh, whoa. Hey. What about in the, like, deep water? Okay, no, I can't. Okay, good to know. Please don't climb the cliff face. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to that man. I don't like him. His face freaks me out. Oh, fine, I'll talk to him. He's got, like, fucking silly bands on his arm. Comic I'm reading right now follows a necromancer who doesn't raise the dead because necromancers shouldn't be all fucking dead raisers. He absorbs the souls of anyone or anything, absorbs their soul for permanent buffs, chance of getting one of the enemy's powers. See, that's a cool way of doing it. That's like a blue mage. That's like a blue mage, right? You, like, steal the ability of, like, the enemy you kill. I like that concept. That's always interesting. The thing you have to do if you're gonna do something like that, though, is you really have to write a list. Like, when you're giving your character these powers, and you got to make sure you like actually like go through it, you know, and have them use powers again, and have it be more than like 3. You have to actually like use that idea and like run with it. Yeah, gets a permanent leave. Well, that's cool. Hello. Hey, have you seen? It is I, the bracelet shop. Look upon my array of beauties. Do you not desire them? Covet them? Tell me, what is it you truly want? I'm looking for my friend Avery. They're a frog. Yes, the energetic one. They have ascended to greater heights. They're dead. They're fucking dead. I just buried their corpse. Also, not locked in, like, not having one specific skill. The skills be biggest strict rule on boundary, kind of something where skills to find and help you adjust learning things or using powers better. Well, that's cool. I don't know. I want a game. I guess like Castlevania's kind of like that, right? Where you can get like enemies' abilities. Aren't there like some Castlevanias where you get like enemy abilities and like you upgrade them and like they do weird things? I've never played a Castlevania. I'm not really interested in playing a Castlevania. All I know is Whip. Yeah, all anybody knows these days is Whip and Smash Bros. But do not fear. You can follow in their footsteps. Help with my bracelets. Using a bracelet will help me climb cliffs. They are bracelets of power. They imbue you with strength. Strength to keep going, to tell the world who you are. Descend over your every obstacle. Hold it tight to the truth in your heart. Okay, I'll take one, fine. Oh, as I thought, you desire my bracelets more than anything else in this world. Perhaps I could be persuaded to part with my beauties for a price. You can carry confetti and cardboard in tow, no? And the scraps of our broken crafting stuff. That's just a bunch of junk. Oh, but they hold value to you, do they not? And they also hold value to me. Because I can take that value away from you. I mean, that's currency. Yeah? Yeah, you just explained like currency. Yeah. In a way. If something has value to other people, yeah. All I know is whip, 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 no matter what. All I know is whip and nay-nay. Would you like to buy one of my beauties? Only 100. Yes. Wonderful. Here, take my beauty and make it yours. A bracelet. You need strength to climb walls. Only one, my stamina's pretty low. With more, I could go higher. Don't be mistaken. One is never enough. On my array of beauties, imagine the strength they lend me. You still yearn for my beauty, seek me out. You will find me wherever you least expect. Goodbye. Okay, you can't do that. You can't do that in this game. You can't have him backflip and disappear, because that implies that magic is real. You can't do that. Yeah, no. You had to make him throw down a smoke bomb and then he runs away at like 500 miles an hour. Oh, they got that Breath of the Wild wheel. Hello, fellow mountain climber. These bracelets sure work great, don't they? I guess so. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. They're just bracelets, right? It might be placebo. Not a chance. I myself am, of course, a proficient mountain climber. When that frightful character told me they could help, you bet I bought one. I bought 4 of them. Now look at me. I can climb anything, go anywhere. Oh, wait. That bracelet monkey guy might be the devil? Could be the devil. I don't know. Traverse this mountain? Yeah, let's go. Prove it, find me amongst the mountains. Okay, cool. Good to know. Thanks, guys. Bye. I just talked to 2 fucking weirdos. I feel like they're scamming me. Oh, that would be really clever if they were actually trying to scam you in, like, tandem. Oh, that would be a great plot line. That would be an actual great plot line. If it's like 3 characters that seem to not know each other on this island or whatever, and they all actually are they're like hustling you. Oh man, that'd be so fucking interesting. I would love that. I love it when you get hustled in video games. It's always funny. Especially if it's like over the course of the entire game and you don't realize it. Kind of stuck. Free at last. Why did you get stuck in cardboard? Well, freedom. Yeah, what the heck happened? Well, I was just standing here minding my own business, meditating, eyes closed, completely motionless, blending it with nature. But suddenly these pieces of cardboard appeared around me. Ooh, that's my fault. Me and my friends placed these all over the island. Guess we got carried away. Sorry. There's no need to be sorry. I would have broken out myself, but staring at the designs of these creatures long enough, I fell in love. The simple, elegant shape, the exquisite color, the lifeless eyes staring into the void. And bring myself to harm such an image. I only wish there was a way to bring that image to life. Ah, if only. Anyway, I must take my leave. God damn. Anyway, if we run into each other again, maybe you can help me with the game. Mayhaps. Only time will tell. Okay. Slimes have quite a look to them, huh? I mean, I guess. He just wasn't part of it, yeah. He was just some random fucking guy that they probably mistook for a tree, I guess. At least I'm assuming... Okay, how did you place this up here? Wait, oh, those are like buoys around the island. Okay, you know what this game reminds me of? A Short Hike. I played A Short Hike like a year and a half ago, I think. Or maybe 2 years ago. That game's really good, by the way. Play that game. The Short Hike is great. This reminds me of A Short Hike, in a way. Kind of like how the island is laid out as well. If that makes any sense. Like, it's a similar kind of island. Like a kind of like woodsy island with like waterfalls everywhere. You know, I don't know. It's not like tropical. Food, okay. I love eating food. Rock monster, okay. Oh, okay, they're changing like enemies up here, okay. Because they're up in the mountains. I wanted to fucking hit that bird. I wanted to kill that bird. Yeah, I don't know. A Short Hike is really good. I really like that game. I want to know what they eventually make next. There's a lot of indie game devs that I would love to know like what they do next, but it takes so long to make games that it's kind of hard to keep up with them. Can't wait till we learn the art of descent. I'm assuming that's glider. Oh, hey, Erd Tree Stew. Oh, wow, what is all this? Let's spice up our game. Time to impress your big sis once at all. Wait, what? Once at all? A restaurant. Let's create lots of conflict. Grown-ups love conflict. Restaurant conflict. There be an opposing restaurant that badmouths them to the press. In Act 2, all the refrigerators will mysteriously be unplugged overnight. The drama. With all that spoiled food, how will they impress the food critic? Not to mention all the interpersonal tension between the chefs. I don't know. All this conflict is a bit stressful, don't you think? Oh, stressful. Yeah, kind of feels like grown-up stuff, doesn't it? Oh no, not grown-up stuff. Forget what I even said. Forget I even said anything. No stress allowed. Whoop. So the hat, right? Did you at least make the hat? Right, the hat. To be honest, I forgot everything you were talking about at the moment when I left. Wait, what? Seem to have a pretty good, clear idea of what you want. Why don't you make it the hat yourself? But it needs to be a quest. Can do. I thought he didn't have a neck. Like, I thought the head wasn't connected. I thought it wasn't touching the torso. Your quest is to craft a hat. There we go, simple. Okay. Craft a hero hat. Oh man, these fucking games nowadays. These fucking RPGs and games nowadays. Every fucking game I play has crafting in it now. Ever since the fucking 20s, the 2010s, all these fucking games have crafting in them now. What am I gonna get a classic game where I don't have to craft shit every time, huh? When I walk around, I don't have to fucking worry about picking up, like, berries off bushes and not craft anymore, huh? What about that? When am I just gonna find a fucking sword and not have to upgrade it, huh? When's that? Why do I have to make my fucking pouches bigger? Just give me big inventory to start with, huh? Quit making all these fucking artificial rewards games. Oh man, a lot of people are coming out of me today. These like characters. Woo! We had a conspiracy theorist. We had a game snob from the 90s. Who else is gonna show up today? God damn. No! Alright, there we go. Okay, I got it. We're good. I feel like this game could have used up some banging metal music, you know? Like Doom. When are you just gonna go to improv? What do you mean? Isn't that what streaming is? Isn't that basically what streaming is, like, all the time? I'm literally just improving the entire time. I'm playing a video game, and, like, I'm taking ideas from the video game and improving with them. Do a comedy show? I'd love to do a comedy show someday. Like, I feel like that'd be really fun. That's kind of one of, like, the big show ideas that I wanted to do eventually as, like, the channel grew. I'd love to do, like, a comedy stream. I'd love to do, like, a Price is Right, like, game show, spin the wheel, like, stream. I'd love to, like, there's so much shit I want to do. I have so many ideas. I want to do the court stream. I want to do the RPG stream. You can always join Dropout. Not really? Not really, I'm not big enough. I can't join anybody. I'm just, like, some nobody. I mean, maybe eventually, but I kind of want to have, like, full control over everything myself. I don't want to, like, be beholden to, like, another corporation, or, you know? Like, I know a ton of, like, creative people, like, work there and stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure Germa works there, right? Isn't that, like, Ludwig's company or something? But, like, I want my stuff to be my own. I want to have full creative control. Ludwig, no. What company did Ludwig make? What's Dropout? Used to be College Humor. Oh, that thing. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm getting mixed up. There's too many, like, new things. Yeah, I've seen a bit of Dropout stuff. Yeah, they're pretty funny. But I would rather, like, not. Like, join with, like, a company, you know? I don't really have an interest in, like, going corporate. Even if they have, like, give a lot of creative control, whatever, like, stuff like that. And obviously I'm not, like, a big streamer. I don't have, like, stuff like that. Isn't there, like, where does Germa work? What is that? Doesn't Germa work at, like, Ludwig's company or something? There's, like, some company thing that he works out, right? I'm not sure. I don't pay attention enough, I guess. I don't know. I don't pay attention enough to any of that stuff. I don't know. My dreams is that I want to, like, eventually get big enough and do stuff myself. Like, I don't know if that'll ever happen. I don't know if I'll ever get lucky enough, but I can hope. I can keep trying. Like, you know, we'll keep putting out clips, hope they go and, like, do good things, hope people, like, follow, people, like, you know, fucking watch the VODs, like, you know. I don't know. I don't really want to join with anyone, though. That's the thing. I don't have any interest in, like, Like, here's Jimmy Steve. He knows how to do that stuff. And, like, here's Brenda. And she knows how to do that stuff. And here's, I don't... And, like, all these people have opinions on what I should be doing. Like, I don't want that. That's work. That's work. That's my job. Like people, like, fucking chirping in my ear about, like, stuff. Like, I don't want that. I don't want that. Like, obviously I want input, but I don't want, like, people saying I can't do that. Beholden. You know what I mean? You know, like, I don't know. Behold me. My content. It's just... This doesn't sound appealing. I don't want this to become work. You know? That's the thing that I'm scared of. I don't want streaming to become work. If streaming becomes work, then it's not fun. You know? Like, like, you can enjoy your job and stuff, like, but then, like, you can consider streaming a job, I guess, and, like, have fun with it, but, like, I consider streaming, like, fun, and if I'm still, like, having fun with it, then it's not a job. But if it starts becoming, like, corporate nonsense where I'm, like, fighting with, like, a fucking, like, board on what to do of, like, oh, you know, I thing was a joke and I just started another rant. Well, I can't tell a joke in, like, that. You know? I didn't know what Dropout was, like, fully. What have I done? Yeah, well, I mean, you started a rant, but that's streaming, you know? You can make a joke, and a joke can turn into something serious. It's something I do want to talk about, though. I think it's interesting. I've, like, thought things through a lot. Even though, like, I'm not big. Like, I think about streaming too much. Is my issue. I think about streaming too much. And, like, I'm at work, I think about streaming. I'm not streaming, I'm thinking about streaming. I'm dreaming, I would rather dream about streaming than, like, sleep. You know, I'm eating, I'm thinking about streaming. You know, like... I don't know. I'm prepping for stream, I'm thinking about streaming. I'm too tired to stream, I'm thinking about streaming. Like... People that made Dimension 20. Yeah, I know who you're talking about now when you said former college humor. Yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Oh, welcome, Europe. What's going on? Hold and behold, I've made it. Well, we're beholding Europe. There we go. That's who we're beholding. But yeah, welcome in. This is my second stream after a 2-week fucking break. Because my computer broke, and I had to do corporate bullshit at work that sapped my energy and made me want to die. Because I hate fucking suits. I hate suits. I hate suits! That's another reason why I don't want to ever get involved with a company. I hate suits. Suits are like the antithesis to creativity. I fucking hate it. Well, you can't do that. That doesn't sound like it's worth it. Well, it's worth it to me. I want to do it. What do you mean I can't get a gold-plated suit? If I'm gonna do, like, physical suits, or do you mean executives as suits? Executives. Businessmen. The businessmen. Businessmen are needed, but they make my teeth rot. Gold-plated businessman. Oh, okay. If I'm gonna... Okay, guys. I got a game show idea. I got a game show idea. I'll talk a bit about this one. I want to get a, like, full gold suit, and then I want to get, like, fake gold, like, plated teeth. And I want to get gold glasses with a big fake gold watch. Just have gold all over me. Fucking rings, everything. Spray paint my fucking hair gold. And that's gonna be, like, the game show host. I'm gonna be the game show host With like fucking gold everything. A gilded Mr. White? I don't know who that is, but yeah, sure. I'll be like Drew Carey, but like gold. I'm gonna get like an ill-fitting gold suit. Look at Mr. Red White. Fuck. Okay. God damn it. Gotta like go over here now. I gotta look that up. Mr. Red White. Mr. Red, White, and Blue. It's the guts, it's the glory, 100 stripes, 100 stories. No, I don't want to like fucking see a song from 2012. Get this fucking shit out of here. Never mind, to add Phoenix Wright. Mr. Red, White. Phoenix Wright. Oh, with 2 D's. Okay. Red, White. Yeah, kind of like him, but like gold. Yeah, him, but gold. Kind of like that. Yes, you've obtained that. Yeah. I thought it would go straight to it, but apparently not. Yeah. Unfortunately not. Oh, yeah, for you Phoenix Wright fans, did you see, like one of the games is getting a remaster or whatever? And now there's no more games to remaster, so you guys are maybe never possibly will, who knows, get a new game? At some point, because they've run out of remasters? Who knows? Who knows what game companies do nowadays? He's an asshole in the game, but not as bad as in the show. Wait, what? There's a Phoenix Wright show? Since when? Oh, fellow mountain climber, you found me. What took you so long? You think you're quite the hotshot now, having traversed these treacherous cliffs. Well, do you know, you have a lot to learn. You've learned the art of ascent, yes. However, you're quite lacking the art of descent. Allow me to demonstrate. He just fucking flatlines. Can somebody put like wasted over that? Like the flat line happens and then it just goes like with the like, what is it, the metal slam sound effect from GTA. It just goes wasted. I love that. Oh god. So have you learned from my example? I guess. It requires much practice to achieve this level of mastery. I'll get on it. Well, thank you. Go! Do my bidding, minions! Go! Your master commands it! There you go. You get like a wizard, too. I don't know. You get a lot of voices today. You get a lot of different people today. I don't even know if Bismarck's here, you know. You get... Can I knock on anything? The fuck? There's nothing to knock on. Ow, my knuckle. Okay. Minions, I brought home another movie. Yes, Minions 8. I can't wait. Okay. I can't wait for the year that I fucking die. Because you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna pay somebody to put the fucking, like, poster of the newest Minions movie above my grave. Like, grave. No, coffin. Like, you know, like, where your picture's supposed to be at your, like, your funeral? It's gonna be the Minions, like, the newest Minions movie poster. And I'm gonna have, like, an open casket. And I'm just gonna be dead. And there's just gonna be the fucking Minions movie poster. And there'll be, like, a projector. Playing, like, my old streams. What else? Oh, I'll be in a gold suit. I'm gonna be spray painted gold. You're gonna put me in that fucking coffin. That coffin's gonna be gold plated. It's gonna be covered in fucking diamonds. Some people are gonna want to get in there. It's gonna have my CPU right on my fucking grave. Minions horror movie. I want an extremely dark Minions movie, completely different from everything that's happened before, in black and white, Betty Boop style. No, no, wrong. You know what you want? You want the Minion. And it's the thing, but it's Minions. It's like a minion that disguises itself as other people. And they're gonna, like, find out who's real and who's not, and who, like, gets infected. The way they're, like, trying to, like, trick the minion is they hold up the fucking banana in front of them and see if they say banana or something. They're also, like, taking the blood samples and burning the, like, blood sample. It's minion, just the word with a period? Oh, so it's like alien? You have some guy in a fucking power lifter fucking punching it. It's going, you're walking through the dark halls and just hear banana. Fucking Christ. I hate that. That's so fucking dumb. I hate it. My jaw. Oh yeah, that's another thing. So my jaw has hurt in the past 2 weeks so bad because, like, the high stress. Because I kept clenching it. So I have, like, TMJ, right? Because, like, I clench my jaw more when I'm stressed. It makes my jaw hurt. So now I crack my jaw. I was cracking my jaw so much. Just by, like, eating. Oh, it fucking hurt. And now my jaw is just sore. My jaw's just sore, but it's, like, doing better now that I can stream. So wait, how do I ragdoll? Channel the power of ragdoll. Oh, Q. Oh, I'm holding a teddy bear. Oh, okay. Jaw gets really sore because I'm almost clenching my jaw. Fun fact, did you know clenching your jaw changes the shape of your face? I feel like I look a lot better when I don't clench my jaw. This is just my normal face. This is me clenching my jaw. Makes my face more round and, like, compact. Makes my cheeks bigger, too. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. It's one of those things I just kind of, like, noticed in the mirror one day. Are you gonna start mewing? No. No, isn't that the, like, dumb thing where they, like, improve their jawline? My jawline's already fine. I don't need to improve my jawline. I already got it. When I'm not fat, my jawline's perfect. Yeah. I lost weight and my jawline got good. That's the secret. You don't have to mew or whatever the fuck you're talking about. You don't gotta meow like a kitty. It's just losing weight. It's just losing weight. That's all it is. I guarantee if you went back and watched, like, my first face cam stream, you would see how different I looked. Like, just right off the bat. It's just one of those things, like, it's losing weight. That's all it is. One of the first things that loses weight is your face. You know? It's one of the first areas. So just walk a little, you know? Don't do stupid, like, fads. That's one thing you should never do. Don't do, like, dumb fads. I'll, like, show up and scream at you in your sleep if you do fads. Wait, how do I craft, by the way? What am I crafting? I'm crafting a hat, right? probably wasn't supposed to jump down, right? Huh. So wait, where would the hat even be? Well, the crafting thing for the hat. I'm assuming it's gonna be like a leather sack or something. Even though I don't think I've ever seen like a leather or burlap sack in my fucking life. I think the only time I've ever seen a burlap sack is in Cracker Barrel. I think that's the only time in my life where I've seen a burlap sack. It was a little while ago. We've done so much stuff since then. Yeah, well, I've went on like 10 rants, so I'm sorry. Yeah, I've done about like 10 or 15 rants individually, so, you know. I wore a burlap sack to the Halloween costume party at my middle school. Well, there you go. I guess that's one thing. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a burlap sack outside of like a Cracker Barrel. It's all the rant you've been holding in over the last couple weeks. It'll level out. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. I think I've like fundamentally changed as like a streamer over the past 2 weeks. I think that's the like fucked up thing. I think I forgot how I used to stream and now I'm just like flying by the seat of my pants. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like something's different. I feel like something's different. I don't know what it is. I feel like I've changed. The world has changed. War has changed. So you went through like streamer metamorphosis. Yeah, I was a shit-eating worm before, and now I'm like a blood-sucking moth. Oh yeah, something's fucking something's fucking wrong with me. Were you a maggot when you started? No, I was like an amoeba. I was like a brain-eating amoeba when I started. I was like the most uncharming streamer ever. I don't know if I have charm now, but like, man, when I started, I was a charisma vacuum. I was a whole fucking charisma vacuum. Man, Argy, you've seen those, like, Subnautica streams, right? You have access to those. Like, you can go back in the archive and you can see those Subnautica streams, right? You really need to go back and watch, like, the first 20 minutes of that Subnautica stream. You told me not to watch them. Since when has anybody listened to me? I thought you've like gone back and been like, oh, I've watched all of your content for the past like 3 years. Secretly. I thought you would have done that while I was offline, honestly. I expect everybody to do that. When I say don't watch it, I'm just like, I know somebody's probably gonna watch it anyways, like even if I don't want them to. But watch like the first 20 minutes. I'll say that. Watch like the first 20 minutes of that stream. The hero beats the mountain. I did it. We should do this every year. No, every month, every day. Oh, there was a... How did somebody get that chest up here? Okay. Well, I got up here. How big is this fucking game? Oh, that was a weird crab? Crab. Big crab. Sis. Big crab. Sis. Big crab. Sis. Sis. Crab. Big. Big. Sis. Crab. Crab. Sis. Big. I'm about a fourth through. Okay. Good to know. Oh, I fucked that up. A small island is like a fourth. Okay. Where's the hat? Make the hat, hero. I just make it. Oh, you just make it, right? Yeah, you've been collecting stuff, cardboard, confetti, shattered ceramic. But you can make a hat out of that. Oh, okay. I didn't... Oh, I can just make hats. Okay. I didn't realize that was a thing that I could do. Good to know. Hey, that wasn't so hard. I made a hat all on my own. Quest complete. Oh, I mean, almost complete. I have to show Avery first. Wow, what an excellent heroic-looking hat. Thanks. Did this satisfy your quest, then? Oh, yes, absolutely. Even better news, I remembered something about the game. It's a glider. It makes exploration so easy. A glider? The ones I played didn't have that. Oh, I must be thinking of a different game of the series.
They're thinking of Metroid.
They're thinking of a heroic adventure game. They're thinking of Metroid, right? Or like Elden Ring. Heroic adventure games, right? They're thinking of like Tunic, right? It sounded like noise to me. Wait, when I went really close to the mic? I heard words, but they did not make sense. Wait, what? Which part? Was it when I got close to the mic?
They're talking about Metroid. Talking about Metroid. Gonna play Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree. Do you want to play Elden Ring with me? Shadow of the Erd Tree? Let's play it. Elden Ring together.
Oh, shit! We gotta talk about something related to From Software games. So, the developers of From Software have acknowledged the Elden Ring Together mod, whatever it is. The seamless co-op? I'm pretty sure they've stated that it's on the table for a future From Software game to just be like that. Where you can just play the game with your friends and not have to worry about, like, summoning all the time. I want that so fucking bad. I want them to just start doing that. I'm hoping that if they make, like, Elden Ring 2 or, like, another game or whatever, that they just do that. They get rid of summoning altogether, and it's just like, oh, you just play the game. Because, honestly, I feel like a lot of open world games would be improved by that. I feel like that's, like, the next generation of open world game. You know what I mean? Like Elden Ring, like full co-op, like Starfield, like full co-op, like those kinds of games. I feel like they'd be a lot more fun if you could fuck around with your friends. And obviously it made the game harder, but like you could just wander around and like fuck around. Especially with like Starfield's base building. If you could build a base with your friends and like just go and play an RPG and not survival craft. Like I'm like survival craft is fun. I enjoy survival craft games. I've played a lot of them on stream. But not every multiplayer fucking open world game has to be fucking survival craft. We don't need that. We don't need that. I don't know. I got a like problem with that. I got a fucking problem with that. Okay. Rewarding me, what? I already have their hat. I must depart. Please take your reward as I leave you. Goodbye. A glider. Oh, it's a shirt. Okay. Wasn't that Avery's shirt? Guess this must be the glider they were talking about. I mean, wow, glider simply up again in the air. Okay. Okay, cool. Wow, these guys like multiplayer. Weird, I never could have anticipated this. No. That's not it. Okay. So, the original idea of Demon Souls, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, of all these games it has been talked about by the creators. They wanted to create games where you could connect with random people, like get help with a boss and never see them again. Like, just like drop in, help somebody, go out. And I love that concept. I love just being like helping people that for helping people's sake. Like, not because you know them, not because they're like a famous person, not because like, you know, whatever. You're just helping some random person. You're like your fates are interconnecting for like 10 minutes for a boss fight, and then just you're gone. You're separated. You're not gonna see that person again. I love that concept. I feel like there's still room for that in Souls games. There should be 2 modes of co-op, where it's like, oh, I want to summon for this specific boss. Like they did long summons and short summons in Dark Souls 2. In Dark Souls 2, you had a small soapstone and a large soapstone. Large soapstones could be for an entire area. Small soapstones were for a certain amount of enemies and for a certain amount of souls. Which was a cool thing. I like that. I want them to do that, but have it be, oh, I want them for this area, and I want them for the game. I want to play with my friends for the game. If my friends and I need extra help, then we can summon some, like, one-off people for this boss fight. That'd be great. I would love that. And maybe, like, summoning one-off people opens you up to invasions and stuff. Because you're getting help from somebody that already beat the area, probably, you know. Maybe that's a requirement. You have to beat the area first, and people, that's, like, you become a guide at that point. And that's why people can invade. That'd be really cool. Yeah, I want, like, actual multiplayer in addition. I don't want to get rid of the old multiplayer. I want it, like, blended together, you know? I could give less of a fuck about invasions. I know, like, PvP communities are gonna be mad, but let's be honest, if you're doing invasion PvP, you're not, like, actually wanting fair fights. You just want to invade somebody. You want the adrenaline rush of, like, killing somebody when they're, like, least expecting it. That's whatever. You're not actually, like, a PvPer. Real PvPers are the people that go do duels and shit, and, like, have duel arenas and everything, and they've been doing that shit for years, in Souls games. I've done both. There's 2 different feelings to it. One's you feel like I'm a savage maniac, I'm going and I'm slaughtering this person that's unprepared for what they're doing. And the other one is, oh, we're ready, we're planned out, we're gonna fight. I'm gonna try strategies. Like, you know, there's 2 different feelings. I get it. I get it. You want your fulfillment on both ends. One isn't bad, but don't lie and say, like, invasions are, like, actual, like, just, like, PvP. Because you're fighting people that are unoptimized playing the game for the first time. When you probably know the game a lot. You know. I don't know. I want to play 2-player games sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes I like my game to be 2-player. Yeah. Like Borderlands. Like, I feel like a lot of games need Borderlands co-op. I know it's probably a lot to program, but I feel like that could be useful. Like, play with, like, up to 4 people. I don't know, or up to 8. I feel like up to 8, but I feel like that's a lot of players. I don't know. Sis. Okay, there we go. I ventured up to the top of the mountain. I had to climb all over. Thought there was a hero hat. Looking sharp. Yeah. Wait, you didn't show about the glider? Why wouldn't you show about the glider? That's everyone. Phew. Okay. I was left just to go recruit my sis. I'm ready for this, right? Okay, I'm assuming this is just all the supplies and stuff that we have. Okay, it's kind of weird that you're holding it like that. I would rather you'd, like, take some of the, like, planks that you got from that stand and, like, make a glider out of it. I'm surprised this doesn't use stamina, actually. That's one thing I'm kind of shocked by. Oh, I missed this stuff back here. Oh, hey! There we go. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't mind invasion system in a game where you have progressive achievement-based growth. Defeating the invader significantly makes you stronger. See, that would be cool. I don't like Souls invasions because they don't... How do I explain this? Souls invasions, I feel like, are supposed to be like, oh, we're both around the same thing. Like, we're both based around the same level. Both are based around the same gear and equipment and stuff, or maybe we don't have our builds figured out yet and we can fight. That's what invasions are supposed to be in theory. In practice, invasions are a man shows up on the side of the road when your car's broken down, and he shoots you in the fucking head. Here's my 800 optimized bleed build, and I'm gonna kill you in 3 hits. Like, that's generally what invasions are. They've always been that way. Not that I hate invasions or anything. I don't hate them. I just think they're not properly introduced in a way that is good or interesting. If that makes any sense. 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab something to drink. I'm back. I was gonna drink an energy drink, but I decided not to. I have it right here. I didn't want to drink it, because I already drank one a day, and I know you're supposed to not drink that much. And I don't think I really need the energy. So, I have a flavored water. Fuji apple. I used to drink these on stream all the time. My mom gifted me a few when I went over to her house. So, you know, might as well. I'm not gonna buy them on my own, because, you know, I don't know, I just drink normal water, but I might as well spice it up. Oh, that's gonna make me burp. That's gonna make me fucking burp. I need to, like, leave these open so they lose their carbonation or something. I'm not a carbonation guy. No, I wouldn't mind invasion system in a game where you have progressive achievement-based growth. Oh yeah, I read that. Nothing is lost in dying, but by winning you get heavy stat bonuses or chance to get an item from them. I would love the concept of you beat somebody in a game, they don't lose their weapon, but you get that weapon that they had. So if somebody's using like a crazy boss killer weapon and you kill them somehow, you should have like a 5% chance at getting that weapon. They don't lose that weapon, but you should be able to get that weapon. Or like a weaker version of that weapon. Until you like beat that boss and maybe it charges that weapon or something. I feel like that'd be cool. Biz, what are your thoughts on Avowed? What's Avowed? What is Avowed? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so Avowed. This is the Obsidian game, right? It's like the new Obsidian, like, RPG. So, I'm not a fan of the art, from what I've seen. I think it's a cool, interesting looking game. I feel like its art direction is very boring. Kind of the same issue that Outer Worlds had. Outer Worlds had a really, like, boring, like, art style, and it was all just, like, color vomit. And I'm seeing, like, a little bit of vomit in this as well. And it just seems like everything's kind of, like, low res with, like, high shaders on. Like Minecraft shaders. I don't know, it looks like a PS3 game with, like Minecraft shaders on. And I don't know if I like that feel to it. It's got, like, that generic, like, Western fantasy look. That's not, like, medieval fantasy, it's like Fable, but not as good as Fable. It looks like a not as good Fable with its art direction, I guess. I don't know. I'm iffy on it. I'll have to, like, play it and see, but... high fidelity RPG Enshrouded. I feel like Enshrouded had a lot better art direction, though. I don't know. From what I could tell, and it also just has, like, stereotypical, like, Bethesda, like, Fallout dialogue, Skyrim dialogue. You know, it doesn't... I don't know. Like, I have to wait and see what it is, but, you know. Ah, fuck. Dripped on my hand. What more urban fantasies? I want a fantasy game that functions like Ghostwire. Oh yeah, the character designs in Enshrouded need work. Yeah, I think they said they were gonna overhaul that. I remember them saying they were gonna, like, overhaul a lot of, like, stuff like that eventually. Like, they were gonna overhaul, like, NPCs and the player characters and stuff. The worst thing about Enshrouded is its fucking ranger armors. The ranger armors in Enshrouded look fucking bad. I don't care what anybody says. All of the ranger sets look fucking terrible in that game. From what I've seen of them, they all look fucking disgustingly bad. They all have, like, stupid, like, helmets that just look fucking awful. What was I gonna say? The bird hats. Yeah, fuck bird hats. Oh my god. I dislike games that have every outfit themed after an animal. I feel like certain outfits should be themed after animals. The only game that does, like, themed animal outfits well is The Witcher. Where they're, like, barely themed around an animal. Like the bear, the School of the Bear in Witcher 3, like, the armor is like a long trench coat and stuff. They did a lot for armor in the recent update? Ooh, I'm gonna have to look at that then. At some point. Maybe I'll, like, boot up the game and see what changed. I still have to eventually do that last crypt, but I'll probably do that when they have a big content update. I love how I'm just talking over this game. Like, I'm not even playing it at the time. We're full cosmetic armor. Well, that's good. That's a very needed change, because a lot of the armor in Enshrouded, I'm not a fan of certain types. I feel like one of the best armors is one of, like, the early, like, mage sets, or, like, middle-of-the-road mage sets. It's, like, one of the best-looking mage sets. It's, like, blue. And then after that, it starts getting a little too, like, weird. I don't know. Hide the helmet and gloves. Really? Okay. The gloves part's interesting. I don't know why you would do that, but interesting. Hiding my paladin armor because it's too bright. Yeah. Oh, my game idea. Sorry, I wanted to talk about my game. Okay, so I want a fantasy game that's like... Okay, so mix this with, like, that dark fantasy thing that I was talking about. That, like, dark fantasy, like kind of isekai, like, Alice in Wonderland game. I mix, like, that dark fantasy with the game I'm gonna describe now. Okay, so urban fantasy, you know, have it all be because, like, a book or something. Like, somebody opened up the wrong book at a library, and it turned out to be, like, a magical book, and now that world is, like, bleeding into, like, this world. And it's, like, in the middle of, like, a city or something. Like, imagine this book is just, like, bleeding out creatures from it. Like, it's, like, slowly, like, plants are coming out and, like, spreading throughout the city and stuff like that. And, like, I don't know, like, dungeons start appearing. Like, it's blending our world with the fantasy world. Like, the book is escaping, I guess, in a way. And then have you, like, actual, like, great swords. I imagine, like, a character in, like, riot gear. Kind of like, what's that one game that I played? Remnant. Like Inverse Remnant. Backwards Never-Ending Tale. I don't know what that is. But in Remnant, you go to other worlds, and, like, you have, like, the urban shit with, like, guns and swords and stuff like that. And magic. But more so, like... I don't know, I want to see a dude with, like riot gear on. And, like, night vision fucking goggles. And he's got, like, a greatsword on his back. And, like, I don't know, like a magic shotgun. Not like a normal shotgun, like a shotgun that uses, like, magic, like shotgun shells. And maybe it's, like, shooting icicles out of it or something. I feel like that'd be cool. I'd like that. And, like, it's like, they're like, time to go dark. Like, so he pulls down his, like, night vision goggles. And then, like, one of the mages, like, lights a fire spell or something and lights up the entire area, and he, like, rips off his goggles, and he's, like, pissed. He, like, throws his goggles at him. I think that'd be interesting. I don't know. Like, you got this guy that's so used to just not having fire spells, and then, like, he's playing with a mage or something. And he just gets pissed. It's, like, the little floaty ball of light or something. Or, like, somebody has, like, a little summon that's, like holding up a light source, and he's just like, oh, fuck! He's, like, rubbing his eyes after. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of cool things you could do. Mixing those things. Watching a guy, like, stand there with a machine gun and there's somebody with, like, a bow next to him. Like, there's an elf with a bow next to him while he has a machine gun, and they're both, like, killing the same amount of enemies, and he's just, like, looking over pissed. The bow's just as good. Oh, that'd be great. I'd love that stuff. So what do you think? Just a sec, let me finish this thought. And done. What's up? Oh, you're done? No. I'm nowhere close to finished. But I got a good minute. What do you need? Oh, look at me. I'm the little green hero. All those quests I've been doing, it's just like the game we played. Yeah, you sure have been busy. Yeah, it looks fun, right? Oh, kiddo, yeah. It's like old times, right? Kiddo, I think it's great that you're playing with your friends, but I've really got to focus on this project. Still? But I did all this stuff. Why'd you agree to come if you weren't going to spend time with me? Remember I promised? Playtimes mean no grown-up stuff, right? Kiddo, maybe you're right. I guess I'll just get out of your way. You gotta have your fun without me. That's a question that hurts? Wait, what? The game or, like, something that I said? What did I say? Not necessarily magic spells, but there are powers. Kaiju number 8. Number 9. Number 8. I don't know why I thought number 9. Oh, mighty number 9! That's why. I was thinking fucking mighty number 9. That's like pizza explosions. Oh, God, that game. Oh, the game, yeah. Yeah, this is pretty, like, harsh. I mean, I understand, like, where she's coming from and stuff, and I understand where he's coming from. Kaiju number 8 has a number 9. Well, I was thinking of mighty number 9. Oh, sorry, Erdtree Stew. I guess it wasn't meant to be. What? Haha, no way. Did you see that spark in her eye? All I saw was the bags underneath them. I'm telling you, we almost had her. We just didn't wow her enough. We need to go bigger and better. We need to go there. The big island. Imagine all this, but over there. Bigger forest, longer river, taller mountain. Irresistible adventure in every direction she looks. Oh no, this is just sequels. Oh God. God, my ear itches. Maybe I should drink that energy drink. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not tired, but like my voice is tired. I think I'm not used to, I'm just like out of like streaming for so long. No, actually, you know what it is? I'm reading dialogue. That's why. Reading dialogue always has like hard, like it makes my like mouth get tired. I don't know. 'Cause it's not stuff that I want to say, so it's like hurting me. I'm like taking damage every time I have to like read dialogue out loud, if that makes any sense. In games, I hate reading out dialogue. Because normally I read fast, and like I can get it, you know. I don't know. Blood magic fuels your literacy. Yeah. Because I don't know if I've talked about this. When I was younger, my family always hated the fact that, like, my video games had sound. Like, every single person that I, like, grew up with, like my parents, my sister, and stuff, they always hated that my video games had sound. So I wasn't allowed, like, having the volume on when I played video games for the longest time. And I kind of just got used to that. So I like, put on subtitles and I just read everything. That's why I'm, like, it's hard for me to, like, speak out shit instead of just reading. Like, I can read extremely fast. I've been just reading my whole life. Like, especially, like, what is it? Throughout middle school and high school, I was reading, like, a book, like, fucking every day. God. So I don't know, like, I just never, like, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird, like, I'm too used to just reading everything. I'm not used to characters talking and, like, giving me information and, like, you know, waiting for them to speak. It's just weird. I don't know if that's a weird thing. Like, did I grow up weird? Is that a weird thing that happened to me, like, growing up, that nobody wanted to hear the video games? Even though they weren't even, like, loud? Like, people would just, like, come in from the other room and tell me to turn down the game, even though it wasn't loud. They're just like, yeah, I don't want to hear your, like, gunshot sounds. Or, like, these, like, weird characters. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'll turn it off. I'll turn off the sound. Like my DS, never allowed to have that, like, volume. I got headphones. I had, like, a school laptop that I would, like, watch videos on. So I ended up, like, not listening to the game, and I would watch, like, streamers or, like, watch videos and stuff on, like, the laptop. So I couldn't, like, have headphones to the game and have headphones to the laptop, so I just listened to the laptop. Like, I still have my old laptop from before I'd, like, moved here. They had videos when you were a kid. Yeah, yeah. See, I had to, like... See, they had these magical slates of granite, and I would plug my headphones into them, and they would transcribe themselves. Like, carvings would appear, and it would make sounds in my ear of people, like, playing video games on YouTube. YouTube actually has existed before laptops. I don't know if you know that. Like, for laptops and, like, computers and stuff like that, they had YouTube on slates. You think you didn't have to go through the dial-up era? No, oh, God. No, I would hate the dial-up era. I think one of the oldest things I can remember doing is, like... Like, I don't know... I played a lot of, like, PS1 games with my sister. Like, we had Harvest Moon. I played a lot of Harvest Moon on the PS1. And I played a lot of, like, N64 games with my cousin. But I didn't really, like, care about the N64. It was just kind of weird. I don't know. I was born in 1997. I'm not that old. I'm only 26. Like, PlayStation, I think... PlayStation 3s are, like, legacy consoles now. I think PlayStation 4s are, like, legacy consoles, right? Isn't it, like, past 10 years or something? Something like that? PlayStation 2 came out, like... Fucking... Well, PlayStation 3 came out, like, 2008, right? Or was it 2006? I think it was, like, 2006, right? I can't remember. 7 years older than me and you're graying. I wish I was graying. That'd be so cool. Like, real talk, I feel like I would look really good with gray. Like, in my hair. If I could get, like, gray streaks in, like, my hair, and, like, in my, like, facial hair, oh, man. I would love that. I have, like, salt and pepper. This is, like, all salt and pepper here. Which is weird, because it's, like, not salt and pepper, it's, like, blonde and pepper. Like, I have, like, blonde facial hair, like, mixed into my, like, other facial hair that's, like, darker. Like, this color. I don't know, and, like, there's red in here. It's weird. I don't really get it. Gray hair is cool as fuck, yeah. I would love to have some gray hair. I'm not gonna lie. Nobody should be able to say no. What do you say? I don't know, dude. The entire Big Island, that's not what we signed up for. Honestly, I'm exhausted just from working on this one. Oh. Hey, Jill, aren't you supposed to meet up with your school group soon? Oh my gosh, you're right. What time is it? Oh, I hope they didn't start without me. Sorry, Scales. I'll see you later. I gotta get going, too. Some guys are expecting me at the splash pad. Good effort, team. You gonna be okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Don't worry, buddy. Maybe we can win her over next fall. Or maybe not. What the fuck? Oh, ew. Oh my god, they're just going all the way to the bottom of the ocean. Did you guys see that? Oh wait, no, you didn't, because my camera was in the way. Fuck. They rolled all the way to the bottom of the ocean instead of, like, swimming. Alright, now what? Yeah, my face was in the way. My face. I don't like any other camera position, so this is just gonna stay here. I don't like camera positions that are, like, up there. I don't like that. Gotta move that keybind so it's more accessible. Make it a mouse button? No, I wouldn't have had the reaction time to do that anyways. I wasn't paying attention to the camera. I was just looking at the screen. I don't have the brains to be able to, like, do that. Most people just move their camera. Yeah, but I didn't have the reaction time. I wasn't thinking about that. I wasn't thinking about the camera being in the way. I was just like, oh, the game's playing. Like, oh. You're like thinking bottom right, camera go bye-bye? I mean, that's that. Like, it's really not that hard for me to just reach forward and do that. Like, my hand to my mouse, like, okay, like, oh, funny thing happens, bam. Wow. It's like 1 second. It's not far. I just don't think about it. And I'm never going to be able to think about it, I'm going to be honest. Now what? Well, game's over. Who's texting me? What's good, Erdtree Stew? You coming or what? I'm coming where? We were waiting for you at the island, you didn't show. What? No way, I'm on the island right now by the playground. Wave at me, I don't see you. That's the big island. We said to meet on the little one. Oh, so there's more people on the other island. Okay. Oh, might be. I was out here like, where are those guys? Cool news, though. I texted like everyone. A bunch of peeps came out to help build stuff. Really? That's incredible. Yeah, y'all weren't here, so they wandered off all over the place. Oh. They're still doing the game, though. Just in their own space, I guess. Oh. Yeah, don't worry. You got big charisma. Don't worry, bro. You got big riz. You can round them up again. No prob. Is it weird that all these children have smartphones? No. For people my age, it would have been weird. The earliest people got phones when I was a kid was middle school, but they weren't smartphones. They were like track phones, like flip up track phones where you had minutes on them. That was our phones, like when I was a kid. And then it was around like high school that everybody started getting like smartphones. Like freshman year, everybody started getting like actual like smartphones. But nowadays, fucking Jesus, kids have like smartphones and iPads and laptops, and they're like, their parents just don't give a fuck because it's so cheap now. Like a lot of the shit you can get for deals. You can get a fucking like tablet for like fucking $100. You know? Like, oh, my kid wants a fucking tablet for fucking school or whatever, or like their friends have a tablet, so they, whatever, take a tablet. You know, like, oh, we have like a Chromebook. Fucking get a Chromebook or whatever the fuck. Get a cheap laptop. Like, technology is just so disposable now that, like, it's not that big of a deal. And a lot of, like, companies have, like, phone plans and stuff like that that are, like, based on the family. So, like, oh, well, you get 2 phones, you get a tablet for free. You know, and it's like, oh, we'll give the tablet to the kid. You know, whatever. They can't call people on it. Yeah, I can't tell if Martin is just older than the others or if he's just a horse. I have no idea, by the way. I have no idea anybody's ages in this game. It's all fucked up. I'll send anybody you met on the little island an invite too. Great, thank you. This is amazing. We're gonna make an island-wide game happen. It's practically begging to happen. So come meet me at the playground first, thing, because I got big ideas for decor. Nobody texts like this anymore. Do people text like this? Do people, like, message like this? I know I don't spell check my shit. Like, that's my biggest issue. I just type it, I don't care. Like, I see spelling mistakes, and I'm like, whatever, I'll fix it when I'm done. I'll go back in there with, like, edit, and I'll edit it. Like, I don't give a fuck. Or I'll just leave it, because I don't care, because I know you'd understand me. But nobody does this shit. My mom does this shit. Like, this is shit my mom does. My mom's like, good morning, LOLOL. It's Friday. Happy to see you later. Like, you know? I don't know, it's different. Okay, yeah, let's go to the island. We do LOL, LMAO, LMFAO, LMAO, and LMFAO. Yeah. Oh, my back's starting to hurt. Like, from sitting up. I think we might end stream here. Like, once we get to the big island. I think that's what we might do. Because all this talking is like... all this read talking is like fucking up my mouth. And I'm getting like a dry throat. Alright, so it's not over yet. Grab a bunch of strangers and turn them into your friends. Find Avery, Martin, and Jill and convince them to get back on board. Milk? I don't have milk upstairs. I should probably just start buying milk. I really should. Milk is like great. I love milk. Yeah, I don't have milk on me. I mean, I think there's some milk upstairs, but I don't want to use that. That's for like breakfast tomorrow for people. You know, I don't want to like take all the milk overnight and be like, yeah. Milk is like a stamina potion for you. Milk is like one of the greatest drinks ever. Woo! I've just punched your ear. Milk is genuinely one of the greatest drinks ever. I don't know how people can hate milk. Heavenly mead, ambrosia. Like fucking hell. It tastes good. It fixes your throat. And it fills your tummy. If you don't really want to eat something, you need to just like kind of go, you need something in your tummy, drink milk. It's great. Helps your bones. I've never broken a bone, motherfuckers. Never broken a bone. Have you put a little caramel syrup in your milk? I don't like sweet. I don't want sweet. Like, milk is sweet enough. Milk is already really sweet. I don't want to, like, sweeten that up more. I don't know. Yeah, well, yeah, I know milk's sweet. Like, I don't know. It's, like, I like chocolate milk. I just, but, like, even that, it's a little too much. You know? This is gonna take some getting used to with my back. I need to get, like, race car driver, like, belts. And, like, attach them to this chair so I can, like, force myself back. And I can't, like, lean forward at all. I could put a belt. I have one of my old belts. I could, like, put that around the chair and, like, put it, like, here. It's gonna make me look like a bondage freak, but it might help. Maybe I'll try that one day. Maybe I'll try that one day for the 3-year anniversary. The bondage freak stream. That's fucking awful. I hate that. I hate that. Oh, God. It's literally like me just having a belt on my shoulders so I don't lean forward. Oh, God. World has never seen a single afternoon. Okay, easy. This will be a walk in the park. Should keep waiting on the playground. Time to head over to the radio tower. Hey, big sis, better go grab a laundry basket because I'm about to knock your socks off. Where's this kid put the phone when he swims? Is this phone waterproof? Do they make waterproof phones? In his hat. I just broke it. I just broke it. All right. All right, so I think we're gonna end here for tonight. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. I think maybe I'll do Ghost tomorrow. I don't know. We'll either do Ghost or we'll go to Fallen Aces or... I might get that horror game. I don't know. If there's more games, please let me know. I know there's a couple horror games that I need to play. There's that one Crow County game that I need to play. There's a lot of games that I gotta play. A lot of games. I know Dave the Diver had a Godzilla, like, update. Chex Quest. Just send me that, in Discord again. Remind me about that tomorrow. I'll have to see. I gotta play Elden Ring at some point. I'll figure it out. I'll figure Elden Ring out. I don't know. I might have a character that's like halfway through the game that I can repurpose into a like new character or something. But then I might as well just like restart. Should we do like a poll for like what kind of character I do in the Discord? Should we do like a poll of some type and have you guys like decide what I do? I don't want to do another magic character. I don't want to do spells again. That could be cool. I don't want to do just straight up like big weapon or like I don't want to do like quality. I want to have like some magic in there. I don't know. I like magic. I like doing like a magic like stat character. We'll see. We'll see. I'll decide later. But yeah, thank you guys for showing up. I do appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. Did 2.5 hours. Not too bad for like my second stream back. Especially when I'm talking the entire time and reading dialogue. But yeah, have a good night. I'll see you then. Bye.